Amira, you ready? Yeah. You ready to go outside? Oh God. Yo! Did you catch that? What the hell was that? What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into a brand new episode. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to prevent any rubber seals from cracking. Your air compressor has rubber hoses all the way to the airbag. Now this can go all the way to the Marauder, the Crown Vic LX Sport, and Mercury Grand Marquis. So stick around. It's going to be some good information. I'll show you exactly what to do and what to buy. Cheers to you. Alright guys, here we go. Now, for those of you that are brand new to the channel, my 2011 Lincoln Town Car Executive L picked this one up at 77,000 miles. Currently, he's got 100,000 miles on him. I do drive him a lot. This is my daily, and I try to keep up with him as much as possible. These are fantastic machines. This has been one of my dream cars. Yes, this town car. These are actually getting harder and harder to find, especially with the Executive L. Black on black. 2011 is the last year. My 76 Lincoln Mark IV, I'm a very much of a Ford guy, especially the Panther platform. Now, other Fords, not so much, but Panther platform really, they're always in my garage. They will always be in my garage. The 76 Lincoln Mark IV, this is my baby. Presley, if you follow my channel, he needs some work. So I just replaced the distributor. Now I got to work on the timing, but of course now I have to do this episode on that. The timing, distributor, and he's good to go. Get this video going. Let's get it. I'll show you exactly what to do. I'm also working on the grill because that one cracked, so I'm doing something special with this other newer grill, and came off of a Cartier edition. This one's just retired. I actually caused the crack when I was taking it off. It got stuck, so that's all right. We got a new one. So 4.6 on the Lincoln Town Car. First things first, what I like to do is every other oil change, so every 15, 17, 18,000 miles, I love to use this stuff. Me and Amira started using this about 5.5, 6 years ago. She's been running top notch. So basically what you do is you remove the good old cap. I love to use this stuff because it keeps the cylinder walls cool, clean, lubricated, smooth. The valves, the springs, every single component in the engine is nice and lubricated. The oil cleans up the actual the cylinder walls and all that. But this is basically a conditioner to your shampoo. When you're taking a shower, you're typically using shampoo and conditioner, and you know the difference by the feel of your palms. The shampoo is more the cleaner, and the conditioner is more the sealant. So you're supposed to shake this out, and then look how clean that is. Look at how clean that is. And that's exactly what Amira taught me over the years. A clean engine, a clean oil cap, a shiny oil cap tells you a lot about your engine. So you're supposed to shake it like this, break down the chemicals, break down all the sealant chemicals or whatever you call them in there. I'm just gonna add a little bit, not the whole thing, because the oil is already full. What this does, you guys, you can tell right here when you swipe your hand on it. Look at that gel. You see that? It's so thick, but yet super slippery. Really slippery. That's done. We're going to close off the cap. Oh yeah. And turn them on. Just, you know, let them idle. Let it all mix together. You take the oil cap off. So that's going to mix with the oil, all the cams, the tensioner, everything that originally gets oil is going to get the engine restore lubrication, and the system is going to just kind of smooth itself out. And I'll let them idle for about 10 minutes and then turn them off and heat soak. Before you start spraying, you really have to take out some of the stuff here. So basically what you do is you unplug the sensor on here, you move this to the side and let it just grab on anything here. Just kind of move it, right? Here we go. All right, 11 millimeter. This is my little homemade custom air. I'm getting 23 miles per gallon with this cold air. It's literally a hose to the box instead of it sucking all the hot air possible. So you see all these hoses here, this hose here, that hose here. That's all gonna run all the way to the back to the airbags, okay? So I do not really care where you spray it, but use this stuff, okay? Silicone spray. It tells you what it's good for here. Okay, rubber seals. Pop this baby off. And you just start spraying. Or what you could do if you're worried about spraying the entire car. And if it gets everywhere, you guys, don't even worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. Just start spraying this, and I mean everywhere. I don't really care, so we're just gonna spray all that good stuff and let it sit. It keeps it nice and soft. It doesn't crack. The second this starts cracking, it's not gonna blow up the airbags in the back. It's always gonna be running, and if you may fry your fuse, you may fry your relay, or you may fry the motor itself, because it's just gonna overwork itself. So a little bit of silicone lubricant goes a long way. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the back of the car and spray the airbags, and I'll show you where to spray them to keep them nice and soft. Spray the actual airbag, you guys. Okay, now that that's pretty much sprayed all over the place, let it sit. Don't really drive the car. I just don't recommend it right now, just for it to really soak in the rubber. The airbags are very, very thick rubber. If you'd like, you can also spray the door jambs, the weather strip on the windshield, and all that stuff. So you can spray all this. And by the way, this stuff, spray it and you can wipe it on later. All that right here. And the doors, you don't have to, we can get the microfiber. And clean it. Check it out. Look at that. You see how much a little is a long way? Look at that shine, man. All right. Hey guys, if you guys are looking for certain parts for your vehicle, either it's a daily or project or even family or friend, visit my eBay store. Link is in the description below. All parts are of course used, but they are OEM spec, which means they are hand-picked strictly by me. I do not buy any parts that do not work or are just kind of, you know, pieces of crap, to be honest with you. So if you want or need any part you're looking for, message me in my eBay store. I'll be more than happy to take care of you. Now, let's get back to the Lincoln and I'll show you exactly how to take care of it. The back door, again, same thing. Man, I am on a hill. Seriously on a hill. So, look at that, nice and clean. All this, all that. You can also use this as to spray the bottom of the car, the undercarriage. So all your suspension components, spray them. Don't be afraid. Look at me. Spray everything. All the lines, everything. Keeps it nice and new. You can also use this silicone lubricant on all your plastic and rubber hoses inside the engine bay. I used it, I was trying to record, but since it's so hot out, the camera actually overheated, so it stopped recording. But everything you see here has already been sprayed. See, it doesn't really leave like a shine to it because it's not a shiner, it's a rejuvenator. So it keeps everything nice and soft. I sprayed it here, as you can tell. This stays nice and soft. The hoses, fuel lines, all the priority stuff stays really intact. I also sprayed the little rubber seal here. That's nice and clean. The hood struts have been sprayed as well. And if we go on the other side, don't be afraid to really spray this all around here, and then really get the weather strip, the sealer, the windshield sealer on the window. Besides that, you guys, the car is now summer ready. Everything's been sprayed. The doors, it looks really, really good now. Check that out. Here, the back, as you could tell, everything is nice and clean. Again, this is a 2011 model. Everything is nice and clean again. I recommend doing this every 6 months to really really utilize and protect the car. Again, it's the silicone lubricant. Get it at Walmart, or if you're one of those online shoppers, there's a link in the description below this video. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure showing you how to protect your car. And like, comment, tell me how you protect your car as well. I'd love to learn more and more about all my followers. And take care of your Panthers, guys. See you.